Good afternoon, HF, and welcome to another edition of the VTV Show. I'm Aiden Klauk.
And I'm Dowa Gruen. How's everyone doing on this Tuesday in March? And how was your St. Patrick's Day yesterday? Were you wearing green?
I did wear green, and there was quite a few people around school who wore green too. I think a lot of people forgot about it since it was on a Monday, but it was still fun.
In fact, our cameras were able to capture some of the green that was at work yesterday. Check it out.
St. Patrick's Day!
Thanks to everyone who showed some holiday spirit yesterday.
There's just 9 more school days remain until the spring day countdown. We're under the 2-week mark, and if you're like me, you're ready for a long week break.
I am, but you know what's happening in the next couple of weeks while we wait for spring break? Yeah, March Madness.
The college basketball tournament brackets were made yesterday, and the tournament is set. So stay tuned because we'll tell you how your class can get involved in our VTV March Madness tournament. You don't want to miss it.
All that plus scores from HF Sports are coming right up after the news.
There will be a video game lock-in on Friday, March 28, hosted by the Computer Club. This event is open to all students who are interested playing console or PC games all night long. Pizza and pop will be provided. Sign up on SnapManage.
Chinese Club members, we're meeting this Thursday, March 20th, and playing a typical Chinese game. Please come and have a great workout in 205 North from 3:15 to 4 p.m. See you all very soon.
HF Science Olympiad members participated in the IJHS South Suburbs Region Fair for the first time in HF high school history. 2 of our students won outstanding certificates and will be advancing to the state competition in Urbana-Champaign from May 2 and 3. Let's congratulate junior Isaiah Cole and freshman Alyssa Diaz.
HF Group Interpretation's production of Let Us Descend earned an excellent rating at the Lockport Invitational. There were 6 members awarded all Invitational Cast distinction: Sophia O'Quinn, Michaela Scales, Caleb Hughes, Jada Williams, Kendra Richardson, and Charlie Simowitz. You are invited to see their work and support them on their way to the sectional tournament at their public performance this Thursday at 7 p.m. on the PAC.
The HF debate team completed the Illinois Debate Community Varsity State Competition over the weekend. In Lincoln Douglas, Gregory Mitchell finished 3rd in state, and Max Benitez was the all-state captain and first-place speaker. Max Benitez and Xavier Scott were quarterfinalists, and Alika Gayson was an octafinalist. In Public Forum, Chris Bowie and Jada Cherry finished as quarterfinalists. Coach Tara Sharpie, who is a former HF debater, was nominated and voted Assistant Coach of the Year by head coaches in Illinois. Congratulations to a phenomenal finish to the Illinois State Debate season.
Hey, we've had a great spring sport to get started last night, so let's get over to Declan to hear the scores.
What's up, HF? Declan Klein here. Which sport got started yesterday? I'll have the scores in a second, but first, the boys tennis team is looking for players to be on the team this year. If you don't have a sport to play and you're interested in being in a competitive environment, tennis might just be for you. Just come out to the North Tennis Courts today after school and talk to the coach to get started. Let's jump into the scores now. The girls' water polo team lost a tough one to Bremen by a score of 12-1. Trinity Swanson scored the lone goal for HF in the loss. The varsity badminton team opened their season last night with a win over Linkaway Central 5-3, but fell to Oak Forest 3-5 and Revis 1-7. Senior Casey Ciango had a great night winning all 3 of her matches. The JV team had 2 big wins over Lakeway Central 5-3 and Oak Forest 7-1. The varsity team will play again at home this Thursday at 4:30 p.m. and the JV and freshman teams are away. HF baseball team took the win in their home opener last night, beating Whitney Young by a score of 5-0. Henry Hume started off the game for the Vikings, going 4 innings, allowing 3 hits and no runs. He also tallied 6 strikeouts in the start. Quality outing to start the season. Antonio Brown also came in relief, allowing no runs with 3 hits allowed and 3 strikeouts. Highlight of the game was Demir Heidelberg's solo home run, the first bomb of the Vikings season. For the 3rd time in 4 years, the Vikings track team secured both the freshman, sophomore, and varsity team titles at the Lake Park Invitational, with the varsity squad claiming the victory for the 4th consecutive year. The team delivered a phenomenal performance, setting 17 PRs throughout the meet. The varsity jump squad put on a show with Anthony Edison, Kellen Macklin, and Nolan Lewis all surpassing 6.8 meters, exceeding the state qualifying mark and sweeping the top 3 spots in the event. Meet records included Seth Harris running an 8.1 in the 55-meter hurdles, Jackson Wingbow running a 23.47 in the 200 meters. Varsity champions included Joe Neal with the 800-meter, Anthony Edison with the long jump. 4x400 relay was Cameron Jones, Malik Jimerson, Caleb Johnson, and Jason Jefferson. That's all we have in sports. I'm Declan Klein.
Thanks, Declan. Let's keep things moving along as we have all kinds of great segments for you today.
Whose birthday is it today? Let's find out in today's Celebrity Birthdays.
Happy birthday to all of you celebrating your special day today.
King Figueroa is back, and he has money he wants to give away in the form of a new scholarship. Take a listen.
In this week's VTV lottery, a good prize was drawn, and believe it or not, everyone wished it was something bad. Even the person who won was a little disappointed.
You win. You don't have to do something gross or embarrassing. And you're disappointed?
Go figure. Here's a look at this week's lottery.
Oh, that's a good one today. Today
sucks, bro.
Today, the recipient gets choices of Gatorade, chips, candy bars, anything they want. Here it is. The winner is in my hand. It is a winner today. And it's a Shira. Ashura takes home the prize today. Yeah? You can have the chips too. She wishes she would have got something bad on the lottery.
I did, though. I really did want something bad, because, like...
A week with no phone.
Hey, I'll take a package of Fig Newtons for free any day, especially if I don't have to do something gross instead.
I hear ya. We'll have week 3 of the lottery coming up on Thursday's show, and I really hope they don't do anything with the stuff left over in that refrigerator.
Yeah, last week we had a number of pie activities for Pie Day. One event was raising money by dropping change into a bucket for different individuals.
Well, the results are in, and the lucky winner, or loser, I'm not sure what you'd call it. Nevertheless, that person who collected the most money was senior Ahmad Powell.
Ahmad came in this morning to claim his prize. Take a look.
I'm just thankful that everyone pitched in, raised so much money for our cause, and I'm glad that Muafa Theta and student government could do this for the community.
Okay. I need the towel. Let's go, guys. Yo, this is bad. Oh my God.
I'm just glad to be here and anything for a good cause.
Thanks again to Ahmad for being such a good sport, and to everyone who chipped in with some change to help raise so much money.
It's Tuesday, and that means we're bringing back a classic favorite. Yep, TikTok Tuesday.
Check out these cool videos made by our HF students.
Get G, 1 2 step in a box. Get G, 1 2 step in a box. Get G, 1 2 step.
Promise that I'll be good to you, 'cause I had some issues I won't miss. No, not happening, but at least I can admit that I can't promise that I'll be good to you, 'cause I had some issues I won't miss. No, not happening, but at least I can admit that I'll be bad. No, to you. Yeah, I'll be
If you want to be featured on VTV, simply make sure you tag us on your video using hashtag #WeAreVTV.
Okay, we talked about March Madness starting this week. And now you have to fill in the bracket with your 5th period Compass classes in our own VTV March Madness contest.
The way it works is simple. There are 64 teams. We take a class at HF and randomly apply it to one of those teams. If your team ends up winning the tournament, you win a free prize from VTV.
So who are the 64 HF classes that get to participate? Well, it's you. If your Compass class wants to participate, all you have to do is get your teacher to send Mr. Staselski an email saying you want in, what room you are, and how many students there are in your class.
Again, in the email, the teacher's name, what room you're in, and how many students are in your class. The first 64 classes who send the email will be selected to play in our contest.
We will randomly draw classes to be the teams and let you know on Thursday who got what. It's always a lot of fun, so get your Compass class involved and send us an email.
That's going to do it for today. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you back here on Thursday. I'm Aiden Klauk.
And I'm Dow Gruen. For everyone here at VTV, have a great day.